What's up?
Whether it's game, I thought you was the leader in this world against the clan. I guess you just another monkey with a switch in your hand. Let me hand you a banana so you can kill your best friend. Could have been your best man. Nigga look just like you. But because you rep another hood, the nigga wanna fight you. Could have made a team to win the ring with Dip and met Michael. But we hate our own brothers, it's a never-ending cycle. We kill our own stars. We rather see a nigga catch a busted on cars. It's hard to love success when you struggle so hard. Imagine doing 40 years behind them cold bars. You completely innocent, but just was at the wrong part. Guilty by your skin. Couldn't find the suspect, all of a sudden you his twin. I only seen the pastors and the hustlers drive in. While everybody else home, trying to win. I'm out on niggas, I'm out there. I got chosen and I'm not in. I'm on cocaine, just no fire, ain't no shame in the whole kitchen. They didn't vote, it was no show, ain't giving no way, think that's wrong. And niggas fail, but he wanna spin. In the direction of my people, he is, but he ain't back on my dollars. I thought you was the leader in this world against the clan.
Right when you think you've seen it all, here's somebody doing something fucking nuts. Sucky long time's about to make a house out of a fucking boulder. Starting off with 2 glory holes. No, 3, 4. Just a lot of glory holes. This man's gonna start printing out his doorway. Couldn't tell you what inspired him to do this. Don't know who he's hiding from or who he's running from. All I know is he better get the TC down with a lock on it before he gets raided. He's got no airlock, so he's probably gonna get fucked. How long does this take? Because this is sped up. How long does one of these holes he's making even take? Let alone the fact that he's making dozens. How hard would it be for him to get central heating and cooling? Can he get plumbing in here? Can he raise a family in here? Can he watch SpongeBob in here? Because you can put a television on the bottom of your bed. Did you do this because you genuinely were curious and just wanted to have some fun, or this is what you're interested in, or did you just do all this for fucking views? Not that I'm judging either way. Are you making a tune? Jesus wasn't Chinese, so I wouldn't expect him to come out of this. You're gonna build the Great Hole of China? What are the nipple piercings for? Is this the crack the doorway? You're making fractions. You can sell a sack of those to some native. Right when you think you've seen it all, here's some.
That's why all the hard head. A nigga catch him with his pants down. The quickest way to get your red down. That's why all the hard head. A nigga catch him with his pants down. The quickest way to get your red down. I got them. Out of predation shame. Listen, I got the mini days where I was chill. I mean, we gonna go check out a couple 42 whips, man. Yeah, sad, man. Yeah, we want to see that rap book. I had to bring the army out and get all this stuff here, man. He only got 3 of his whips here, but we just love to see who's snapping and who capping. And obviously, he fucking snapping. Well, you gotta have the time on the sheet. Yeah, man, this shit white, man. Yeah. $20 pepper. You like that shit. You like that shit, man. Well, you don't want to get no ashes on your shit. Beautiful, man. Yeah, man. That's to my right. You know what I mean? So where that rap book at? You got the rap book? So you drive around with the rap book? That's my jail mail, man. Let y'all know I ain't playing about. You got the jail mail and all that. I would have brought my minivans out here and I got them out of predation shame. Listen, I got the minivans where I would chill. Yeah. I mean, we gonna go check out a couple 42. And who ain't on my couch, brother? To become wealthy. And who ain't on my couch, brother? At the end of the day, you stop down and start taking, man. For real, man. What? Hey, cuz, what's going on with you, brother? Man, look, man, I wouldn't even ask you this if I ain't really need the help, man. You need nothing, bro. Man, look, man, my lady left, man. Could you feed me this pot roast, man? I'm home, man. Why you sitting right there? Man, that nigga ain't want to help me, man. He ain't want to help me eat. Why not? I'm not feeding you, bro. Come on, man. Just look out for me one time, please. You better put your face in that shit. Put my face in it. Put your face in it, boy. So y'all like to tell me you're hungry, G? Don't know what to tell you, man. Y'all ask God. Hey, brother, you all right? Tell him to get none on my sweater. Oh. I ain't gonna lie, I love to do. But when I catch him, he get caught, baby. Nickel loud. You got nickel loud? Yeah. Hey, man, real quick, man, you grab my phone, man. I'm trying to call my baby mama. It's in my belt. I'm about to say, you keep doing that shit, all right? Come on, man. Just, call my baby mama, man. What's fast code? 1, 2, 3, 4, man. Oh, this one of them new joint iPhone 14? Yeah, that's that joint right there, man. I just hit my baby mama. Hey, gang, come on, hey, gang. Hey, get my phone, G. Get my phone, gang. Nickel loud. You got nickel loud? Yeah. Hey, man, real quick, man, you grab my phone. Hey, baby, come out. What's the... What's the phone? Bro, hey, watch where you going, man. Watch where you going. Oh, yeah? 6 piece. Yeah, 6 piece. Yeah. Trong cây vàng có bay rơi bay lá, cậu anh thích bay ấy cho chàng. To become wealthy is unique resource. I love lazy mornings with the orangutan. Baby Gandhi just ate his breakfast and now he's full. Now it's time to hug and hold on to his mama. This is. Let's have. This is baby. This baby looks just like. Her titties big, I'ma squeeze them. They like I look through the tree. He had no paper on his face, they everybody looked at how he had to cross the distance weed, so he had niggas cook at him. He know these niggas snakes, so he gon' watch for the rap. Sip on these hoes, I got that sack, I know that's what they after. She ain't high, that she freaky. These rappers lame and they needy. I've been waiting to starve, and I think it's time that they feed me. Okay, he like, oh, bitch, boy, this ain't no TV. Okay, we hop in the cars, then we ride the shits like the weed. I got it. When that eye, bro, know to shut up and drive. We a little serious will slide. Everything filled to the T. I'm in the V with the guys. Pull up and pop like July. My diamonds came with a full body. Don't tell me they happen to me. I'm in the sexual. Every other got motion. Come in, little baby. I'll put this weight in your ocean. I'm in every dimension. Two posters all got me choking. They call me Baker, man, Doogie. I catch the horse while they lose. Her titties big, I'ma squeeze them. They like I look through the tree. He had no paper on his face. They everybody looked at how. Yo, what the fuck I said, nigga? Talking about. What's up, bro? Why you looking like that, bro? What's up? What? I say your girl ass fat, nigga. What's up, nigga? Yeah, I do want what, nigga? Got my face. Act the fuck up, nigga. Act the fuck up, nigga. Yeah, and your girl ass fat. Fucking Mexicans, man. It's a cow's tongue.
know that y'all love this shit. Can't get enough of it. Go ahead and cut down those veggies nice and fresh. At least those look good now. Imagine there being so many amazing parts of the animal, and you chose to take the most disgusting, poor-looking route and eat its tongue. The worst-looking color, the worst-looking texture. And somebody over there said, can't wait to have some of that. Look at all those beautiful spices. That's salt and pepper, so black people will say that doesn't count as spice. Even though the rest of the world considers it a spice and seasoning. Even though wars have been fought over the shit. The only decent part about this is the veggies. I didn't know you could pull foreskin off a cow's tongue. Why do your thumbs look like hot dogs? Look at that gamey-ass, disgusting-looking color and texture. You can only imagine the taste. How do you like your tongue? Medium rare? Well done? When it comes to food, the jumping beans are on a whole different level. Cat got your tongue? No, the Mexicans got my tongue. Put some cilantro, that's bad. Fucking Mexicans, man. It's a cow's tongue. And we all know that y'all love this shit. Can't get enough of it. Dakota Blues? Holy. This is the
That's the biggest food I've ever caught, I'm pretty sure.
The ops don't judge. Hey, got me hot. What's the top? Hey, this motherfucker sauce walker up and down the Diamond District with his Maybach. He thinks he's a fucking hotshot. Let me tell you something about this trendsetter with this mismatched tennis chains from 20 different jewelers, bro. You see, the jewelry business, you got a lot to fucking learn, my brother. All right? I gave you a heads up. I ain't got to learn that. What are you talking about? I'm the guy. You bring the diamonds all across your eye, across the sky. Don't be a fool. Because I got too much of it. Yeah, I got 8 different diamond chains from every jeweler that you can think of. I got more pointers than Floyd Mayweather and Tom Joyner. I came to Chester to tell you the best. If you in New York City and you ain't getting your jewelry from Jack Shoes, you a goddamn fool. You need to go to diamond school. Yeah. I saw this Rubik's Cube. I saw them. No, you shouldn't have with the Elliot. You shouldn't have with the Jackson. That's facts. Forget what he's talking about. I'm the one with the $250,000 diamond in my face that was too heavy, so it fell out my skin. This motherfucker sauce walker up and down the Diamond District with his Maybach. He thinks he's a fucking hotshot. Let me tell you something about
Songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me. Some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sloppy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life, and then your life becomes a better one. Songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me. Some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sloppy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My dad.
how often you had mentioned that you were.
Hey, nigga broke our way.
I'm telling you.
Leave him alone, y'all. He like that, y'all.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna knock you out.
He like that, y'all.
I'm on that.
He like that, y'all. He like that, y'all. Y'all full of shit. Hey, y'all, leave that alone, man. Leave it alone, man.
I'm coming home.
Leave
I'm
it
coming
alone.
home.
He threw it out, man.
I know that. I ain't do
Yeah,
that.
don't do the leg.
You don't do that.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
Don't do it, man. Precisely, don't do it. Prince of tried, man. Them niggas down there trying to want money. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
Don't
I'm
do
not.
it.
This ain't no regular shit, you know. This ain't no regular shit. I can take a leg. I can take a leg. Now, when I take a leg, I'm coming at you. I ain't gonna stop. I'm going in the ring. Well, they gonna make you out there elbow. You gonna blow? You gonna blow like a cow? You gonna blow like a cow?
That nigga broke our way. See that baby the chair.
Good day this Friday.
And I got another
No TV in your room. Don't worry. This application will help you turn your smartphone into a projector using your phone's flash. And you can mirror your... Hopping out and slide out, running through a wall.
To become wealthy,
Get your ass on the damn wall. What are you doing?
how much? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
We all like to make money, right? We all like to make our money split. I'm gonna split mine right in front of you. Within a matter of 1, 2, 3, just like that. See?
Oh, hell no. Man, hell no. That's crazy.
That's $100, bro.
What'd you say, Will? Don't have to judge again?
How much?
What y'all playing? I want all the time to come. Y'all better go sell it. Y'all better get time to burn. You heard me, right there. Okay. Hey, then, eat what you want. Hey, man, you want nothing new sandwich down up? Give them some sandwich, man. Thank you. Yeah, I see. Left. It don't matter. You want to see? All right. I'm gonna show y'all some fun something. Spit them shoulders up.
So I found this...
wife, you got a son.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You good? No, I'm just asking. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Chill. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm Kim. I don't know how to do that. They making us go like.
Are you, how old are you?
How old is it?
Young.
Young? I'm 29.
29.
Yeah. I'll take that. That's nice. How young did I look?
I thought you were like 20. 23.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah, I'm too young for you.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You good?
What you mean, am I good?
No, I'm just asking. Are you
Yeah,
good?
I'm good. Chill. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm Kim. I don't know how to do that. They making us go like.
Are you, how old are you?
How old is it?
Young.
Young? I'm 29.
29.
Yeah. I'll take that. That's nice. How young did I look?
I thought you were like 20. 23.
Oh, you're young.
Yeah. Here we go. See what else is left of this wall. You ready? It's going. Unreal. You can say this bird was a little bit of a pack rat. Holy, bro. This is crazy. It's like non-stopping. Oh my God.
This is how Chinese restaurants tenderize their beef. This is beef topside, and I can turn any piece of beef into wagyu. First, we're going to cut it with the grain. Then we're going to cut it into thin slices against the grain. Cut beef and put it in the bowl. Our secret ingredient, baking soda. Give the cow some water. Give the cow a Thai massage. Teach the cow to drink all of this water. Add salt, sugar, chicken powder, white pepper, little bit of yum yum, sesame oil, housing wine, soy sauce. Touch. You want to massage all these flavorings into the beef. Look how much volume we've gained. Normal beef in the wok. Velveted beef. Pick it out the oil, and look at the difference. Can you see the difference? This one's all rubbery and hard. This beef will absorb so much more sauces and flavor than this one. Falls apart. Look at that. It's like wagyu. Chinese restaurant wagyu.
Hey.
A coward did a rat act and was punished. In the BKFC title fight, the sneaky Lombard pulled his opponent's shorts and threw a punch, after which his opponent was unable to continue the fight, and Lombard became the champion. Lorenzo Hunt came out to challenge the dirty champion to a fight, and the rat sneakily punched him. The BKFC bosses immediately organized a fight between the rivals. During the stare-down, Rat continued his despicable behavior. From the very first second, Hunt was clearly smashing his mean opponent and dropped him in one episode. Hunt then gave Lombard a gesture as to say, "I'm coming for you." And at one point, Hunt started playing with Lombard like he was his own toy. Hunt smashed Lombard's face, won by unanimous decision, and took his title, thus punishing the rat. A coward did a... The greatest dribbler in NBA history is a coward. For my generation, for what I'm saying, because I ain't really guarded.
Well, hello. Oh, we got a range run. What are you doing? You're ruining this sign. Oh, from between it. Why are you... That's why. Why are we taking it off? Oh, we got some sluggy stuff. Oh, oh. Was he dancing or was he just flowing with the sound of the drill? Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a new one. Maybe the old one was a little bit dodgy from the rain and whatever. Are we changing the name? Oh, no, it's still rainbow. Can you not get it customized to your own name? Or is that a bit weird? Oh, hello. I wish somebody would rip my book. Look, I was going to say something else. But I don't want to be saucy because it's just a card. How precise. See, knowing me, I'd make it wonky and you'd have to do it all over again. Oh, rip my pants back. Oh, yeah, Daddy. Nice. That'll work.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, this your man. You see that? I'm gonna show you something. See, when I get my wrist from, I'm doing all kind of stuff. Let me throw them bad boys on there and see them real quick.
Any girls with it?
Yeah, the guard is better. Tell me what you think about that. Everything ready. Yeah. Dude, I'm just gonna see him. That's the way I like to do it. Make him look awesome. Let's go ahead and cut in for him. Tell me what you think. That's Zip. What you think about that? It's a little hard to check this out. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
This guy built a backyard gym to train himself for an apocalypse. But after he lifted and ran under the door, he did something even crazier. The man tested his limits climbing over the wall in the rain, and this next stunt will shock you. He built a 360 swing and held on like a gladiator as it swung him in circles. But the man spun around so many times and never got dizzy. He jumped off backwards onto the monkey bars, though, and was ready to fight. But he threw 2 spears into this wall and did something insane after. The man conquered the wall and used the spears to pull himself up to get to the other side. This last workout will blow your mind, though, because he turned into a literal superhero. The man latched onto the wall with a grappling hook and made sure it was secure. But no one expected his next move. He held onto the rope and ran up the side of the wall with so much skill. But when he reached the top, he sat down and was ready for battle. This guy built a backyard gym to train himself for an apocalypse. But weatherless game? Watch how this dog outsmarts his competition. You can tell that the dog is not very fast. But what he does next definitely makes up for it. Watch how this dog outsmarts. Hey, Chef Sui, today I was these fools, so we're making a biscada. Step 1, drop in your bacon. Tomorrow, bacon. Now, put it aside. Oh, yeah. Now it's time for the chorizo. Chorizo's done. Put it in the steak. Now, your blizzards are done. Now it's time for the veggies. Now, we mix it all together. Good piece, though. The tomato sauce. I put in cheese. And now we eat. Can't forget the lime. Never. Hey, Chef Sui, today I was these foods. Next up, we got a little ASMR action on waxing. This guy's about to have a bad time. And she's
What's up with y'all, man? Get in that chat box.
You can hear him. He's just in pain. She's showing no mercy. Boom. How often should time it's gonna be bonus? You know what the spices are. Bring it over, and if you don't, you can check it out on chefclub.tv. Just like that. Grab our beautiful ribs. Now we're not done. We're gonna go ahead and grab a little barbecue sauce. Rub it in. Quickly flip it over. Backside. Look at that beauty. Just like this, y'all. On the grill, nice and hot. Oh my God, if you were here, you'd kill me to have this. Let's take them off. Same thing with this. Cut ourselves a little piece. This time it's... I put an air tag inside of an egg, covered it in epoxy resin, and hid it in the bottom of a safe that I installed in the jungle. As I was screwing the safe into a rock under this banyan tree, I spotted a coconut crab high-key simping on female Monkey D. Luffy. I saved Busty Lusty Luffy from the creepy crab and slipped her into a one-piece book that I'd hollowed out the day before. I threw in a shot glass, thick Nicaraguan cigar, and a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue Label. Then closed it up and covered it with sticks and leaves. I wrote down the coordinates to the safe on the back of a poem that read, "Can you wear the crown of the Pirate King? Can serpents soar on eagle's wings? Concealed beneath the banyan tree, lonely Luffy waits for thee." I folded up the paper and put it in a one-piece book along with a key and a shiny 500-yen coin, then covered it with a Polaroid picture of the treasure and returned it to the same store that I bought it from. Follow for part 2 to see who becomes the next Pirate King. Circling like vultures, they want to break and wash away my colors. Oh, careful, watch it. It's too squishy. Stop. Watch. Syringe. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's starting to leak out a little bit. Okay, get the air. Get the air. Yeah, a lot more. What's that? A lot more. Oh, that's good. This is no good. Because this, watch this, like that just crumbles like this. That's what Jello really does. This with the Febreze and one last thing of air. Yep, and that just gets the Febreze inside. There it is. Wow. Okay, now you've got this, and look. So what do you got this? You got this. This is your air freshener. This is not just solid. Yeah. This is like, look at this. You can't do this with. Wow. Careful with it.
So I got you. Oh no, why are you squeezing the orange on there? Why? I have so many questions. That just ruins the paper. Well, they're outlining the pour. I've seen this done before with coffee, actually. But something about the orange made me a little bit more uncomfortable than the coffee. Probably because they got it all over their hands, too. And orange juice is so good. Why would you want to waste it? At least coffee, in my opinion, doesn't even taste good. It depends how you make the coffee, I guess. I've had good coffee. Oh, my goodness. This is a really cool art style, though. I will say I haven't really been enjoying seeing people do this type of art. It's really cool. I really, really like it. Because they just color in the inside and do all the details on the inside. I want my octopus back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I guess. Yo, my boy, how much for the frick oven?
What you mean? I ain't for sale.
I'm trying to buy them. I'll give you cash right now.
How much you talking off the feet? These are the first legs, man.
Those go for like 500.
They go a little bit more than that. You got podcast, you got.
I actually do have 500 cash.
Hey, Cap.
500 cash.
Yeah, what they do?
All right, let me get the shoes. Biggest spot of 2023. I'm about to resell these. I'm an entrepreneur. Rick Owens, baby. You want to buy these Rick Owens? No. It's appreciation. We're all about assets. Damn. How much for these shoes? I know you want these. They are. Man, they real? They are, bro. These are Rick Owens. Fur.
Oh, no, bro. What you want for it?
800.
I don't know, bro. I got scammed for.
How much do you have?
I got like 670 on me right now.
670?
Yeah.
If you got the money, I'll give you these.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my gosh! Where did you come, my boy? Let's go, baby! I'm an entrepreneur. I resell shoes.
This guy is getting his clothes.
Yo, my boy! How much for the frick up?
This guy is getting his clothes spray painted. This is Italian artist Joelle Corodengo, who has decided to use his artistic skills in the world of fashion. With his spray paint can at the ready, people are more than happy to receive a custom design to make their clothes unique. Joelle's work has received a lot of attention, allowing him to work with big-name brands and even painting windows for Antonio Milano during Milan Fashion Week. But it's his clothes that really grab people's attention. The things we do for fashion. This guy is getting his clothes spray painted.
You should already know what this is, but I'm just gonna get right into it. Let's see what we got. So I've been waiting on this. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the beat first because I'm a beat type of person, but you know, I don't do no beat, but I hate beat. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all know I'm a saucy person, so this sauce. Hold on. Oh my goodness, I can already tell. That's nice. That's why I started out for it.
is also coated in adhesive. After allowing this to cure overnight, I could run a blade down the side of the plywood to cut off the excess carbon. Next, I made sure the sleeping platform fit in the truck as intended and moved on to creating some bedside storage. To keep the factory storage area accessible, I hinged a simple plywood lid, leaving room in front of it for my big power station. Then I removed this nice piece of wood from an old bed frame, which was going to be my headboard in the truck, but I decided to save it for something else later on. Instead, I traced and cut out a piece of plywood to be the headboard, just as we did for the sleeping platform. Although this piece of plywood had a wavy edge, so I had to attach a straight edge and run it through the table saw to correct this. We'll be wrapping up the interior conversion in part 4. This is part 3 of building a cozy bed in my truck. After creating a template of the interior, a little after midnight, 2 people in Albany. It's time to take care of interior lighting. So I mounted up this 40-inch light bar linked to my bio, did the oh-so-satisfying plastic peel, and wired it up to this switch for our first test. I also wired up a 12-inch to this switch so we have ample lighting deeper into the garage. I was stoked to see that holding down the switches allows for dimming, and both of them rotate to shine light wherever it's needed. For the interior, I grabbed a pair of these super slim lights that came with magnetic mounts. To secure these, I poked 2 holes in the headliner and screwed the mounting plates in using these nylon screws, just in case they run into any wiring up there. Fingers crossed, I popped the light up there, it stuck, and I moved up front to install the second light up here. Each light can be set to white, daylight, or warm. They too can be easily dimmed, and magnetic mounting plates mean the light can be lowered as a flashlight or easily swap positions if the other light needs to be recharged. So what do you think of our new interior lighting? They're bright orange traction. I want to figure out a good spot to mount up these traction boards on the outside of the garage. The boards look like they'll fit nicely on the rear doors, so I held one up and traced the mounting points. I can then reluctantly drill 4 holes in the door. Next, I got to cutting 8 pieces of threaded rod, and yes, at 5 weeks into this build, my parents' garage is looking slightly chaotic. Sorry, Mom and Dad. The next day, I put a nut and washer on one end of the rod and stuck the other end through the door. I then applied definitely too much adhesive and secured a nut and washer on this side as well. I decided to add a couple blocks between the rods to keep the traction boards from sitting right up against the door. If you want to learn more about the stuff I use in these videos, it's all linked in my bio. And is my truck gonna snap in half? A few people seem concerned about the truck suspension, and rightfully so, because we're adding a lot of weight to this rig. So I picked up this airbag kit to give the leaf springs a break. Diving into the airbag install, I jacked up the truck, supported it with stands, and pulled off the rear wheels. The airbag will sit here between the leaf spring and the frame. Oh, and there goes my dad being a maniac on the tractor. And just like that, we've got the first airbag installed on the driver's side. After getting both of these suckers bolted on, I can break out the portable air compressor, connect it to the battery, and pull the air hose to the rear where it gets connected to each airbag. In just a couple seconds, the passenger side inflated, and then the driver's side too. This is how the truck was sitting before the airbags, and this is how she's sitting with the airbags installed. Before the install, we were sitting at 34 inches with the dirt bike in the back. After the install, with about 70 psi in the airbags, she's sitting at 38.5 inches. I took her for a test drive and was really impressed with the ride quality. But that still doesn't answer. First, I laid the panel on the garage floor where it's nice and flat and got the mounting brackets evenly spaced out. I'm using these plastic and now it's time to run the ducting somewhere safe out from under the sleeping platform. I'm thinking a vent somewhere around here would work well. So I grabbed this wooden box from the craft store and used a hole saw to cut 2 big holes. I could then install this collar, pop on the vent, and just like that, we've got central heating in the cab. The angled vent spins to direct air in any direction, and I mounted up the thermostat to the front of the box so I can control the heat right from the comfort of my bed. Moving on from heating, I wanted to take care of one of the biggest concerns you guys shared in the spare tire video, which was the possibility of our exhaust melting the spare tire. So I applied some adhesive-backed heat shielding to the spare tire to protect it from the nearby exhaust pipe. Next, I thought we should address this gap between the garage and vent side. So I peeled away the top layer of masking tape and sealed the gap with some waterproof adhesive all the way around the garage. Later on that night, it rained, and I could see the caulking in action, keeping the rain out. We've got some pretty exciting stuff coming in part 17, so stay tuned. And now it's Colorado has already seen. This is part 4 and part 13. Got the garage part 13 of turning a scrapyard truck into an epic adventure machine. Now that we've got our full-size spare mounted up underneath the truck, it's time to figure out how to organize all of our gear in open space across from the dirt bike. First, I'm making use of the inside of the doors by screwing in these hooks to hang some random cargo bags left over from a Jeep build. It's pretty sweet that my Coleman stove just so happens to fit perfectly in one of these bags. I mounted up the other bag just a little bit higher so it cleared the dirt bike tire. I'm thinking my primary motor truck could go somewhere around here. This little cutout in the middle allows the truck to sit vertically for use of the spigot. Next, we need to make use of this vertical space on the left, so I'm utilizing the existing wall framing to add some shelving. And look who stopped by to pay us a visit. I'm pretty sure this is a baby snapping turtle, but I'm not totally sure. I do know the middle of the driveway isn't the safest place for this little guy, so I brought him down to a nearby pond, and he was on his way. Getting back to the shelving, I glued and screwed in a bunch of 2x2s to organize some totes. Got the garage for everyone asking. This is part 3 of building a big garage in the back of my scrapyard travel truck. After completing the framing, this is part 1 of building a big garage in the back of my past weeks. This is part 4 of building a cozy bed. This is part 3. This is part 2. Ever wonder, have you ever accidentally won a truck in an online scrap? Last night,
why everybody always cut the edges of the bread? Y'all too good for the edges or something? Cheese, we like cheese, man. But we're making a sandwich. A very basic. This is a Scooby-Doo sandwich. Why though? Like, you can't even bite that for real. You can't even bite nothing like that for real, bro. Fried. I'm gonna fry that bitch, okay? I made a fried sandwich. A big ass fried sandwich, too. Let's see your cheese full of something. Let's see your cheese full. Let's see. Ooh. Why everybody always cut the edge?
So it's just shit. Mixer. Go in. Mix the pan. Look at what it's gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Lay down.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yes, so the final color will happen when they all mix together with the white.
Yes.
That's very awesome. Wow.
Until we get that final color.
Okay.
And it's not all done mixing it. Oh, you're starting to see a preview of it.
Oh my gosh.
Starting to see a preview of it.
I can't believe all those colors are. Whoa.
Look at that beautiful.
You got that?你看看这个钢团吹不吹？吹不吹？吹不吹？这就是我们种在大山里面的环境甘蔗，每一个都是这样，细胞肉沙有。很多北上广这个地方，它都说种的好吃的甘蔗，对黑皮紫皮甘蔗呀，结肠跟肠经过更高的湿水分解。如果各界你也喜欢吃它的豆片来做你开它。哇，好热！你看看这个钢团吹不吹？To become wealthy is you need Relax, stop looting, Brody. Come on, Sammy. Please, just one catch. Fuck yes, thank you. Thank you. As you can see, the play ended up hitting, and yes, I posted this in my Discord. Stop sleeping. Come on, bro. Pass him the ball, bro. Please. Thank you. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on.
Now here's a fucking... Now here's a fucking plan. Let's go ahead and dump enough oil on this giant plate to keep America from wanting to bomb you. Why you got your head pulled back like you just had an orgasm? Why is this plate so big? What's it called? And what do you typically cook on this bad boy? If this is India, which I'm thinking isn't surprised because I see a full-fledged kitchen. I'm looking at every inch from the lights to the back all the way to the front, and I don't see ninja poop anywhere, so we're starting off strong. Yeah, except for the fact that we went head barehanded, whatever the fuck. That was right from the fucking start. We're gonna let that slide, and for some reason I feel like you're not supposed to put that in here yet. That oil is bubbling. Yeah, but all the way up to the brim, which means you're risking it, man. If that shit spills over under your foot, you're fucked. And I know you have open toes on. Kind of looks like a brazier from fucking Conan Exiles. The color looks nice, the sauce is looking like it's simmering real good, but so far all you made is a liquid. Ah, the chicken. My bad credit Americans are licking their lips right now. And honestly, I'm with you. In terms of licking my lips, my credit's fucking fantastic. But you can't be the only one that likes chicken. Let's get the chop-a-lopping, my boy. This don't look too bad. Your fingers look a little nasty. Now here's a fucking...
Whether it's get, so I knew dude was recording him in the video. That's why I feel, man, your man's recording it, all that shit, man. You know, we all the time. When I leave, Bill end up posting say they just chasing me out the mall. You know, these niggas goofy, bro. So he posted chasing me. But then Yella, goofy ass, had a video, yeah, 603's over in the mall, yeah. And you have Billy in the back, like, man, we gotta take a picture of some gang. And we go that you said you want to holler at me or something. Like, that's exactly how it went too, bro. Like, man, them niggas didn't approach me on no gangster shit or nothing. Them niggas seen me from afar. That was green zone. I'm thinking they some fans. Up to this crowd of 13, 14 by myself. When I see it still now, I'm going right up to Yellow. What up? Big man, no shit. We just want to holler at you, bro. Now, he got his phone out and all this shit. They wanted to make it seem like they chased me, but didn't know dude posted that video. So,
Yeah. Just don't usually make that shit. That's our first.
Let's eat.
Good, bro. Yeah. Just don't usually make that shit. That's our first time cooking it, really. Wait, what? This one? Yeah, we don't really eat that often.
No, we don't cook it like that.
You said pot roast? Yeah. Nah, that ain't pot roast. That's donkey, bro. You know that donkey? Donkey? Yeah, like donkey. This ain't no donkey. Nah, like that's donkey. Like, what you mean, jackass donkey? Yep. Like horse. That's donkey. You never had donkey? That's not no donkey, bro. Nah, bro, it's donkey. Jeez, you didn't.
Let's eat. We're here at the Korean chicken. Let's eat. We're here at the Korean chicken place. They have radish and kimchi.
that ain't my shit, pretty boy. It's your shit. Sugar nigga sent you this. No, word is mine. Listen, these yours, my nigga. Sugar Duggar called me, told me, nigga, go outside and have something for you delivered.
People are sending cheeseburgers into outer space to see if they taste different when they fall back down to Earth. But when I slowed down the video, I saw something strange in the video of the burger in outer space. First, you should know this video has over 200 million views. So the idea was to attach a burger to a giant balloon and send it into outer space, and the crazy part is, it actually made it all the way there. But getting it back down to Earth was the tricky part. When the burger gets to space, eventually the balloon will pop and the burger will fall 35 kilometers down to Earth. So when the balloon popped, they started following it and tracking with the GPS. It fell almost 2 hours away from them. They found the parachute, but they couldn't find the burger. So of course the burger was not attached. And so after they couldn't find it, after a while they checked the footage to see what had happened. And the burger made it to space, but it slips off right as the balloon pops on its way down. And this is where I got curious, so I slowed down the footage to see exactly what happened. The balloon pops, the burger falls, and then I noticed something really strange. What is that? People are sending cheeseburgers into outer space to see if they taste.
PG signed the cash money, so y'all ain't got to get coming back. I noticed that you made a point of saying on the song that you're independent, right? Why did you decide to go that route instead of going like cash money? Was it overrepresented? Please.
I mean, rest in peace, soldier. Never shows up. I told her to give me 3 million, so they roll up. I told her homie that I love him, but I'm a grown up. You know. Well, it's a quite different chance. Like, what do you want, brother? You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's go, baby. The boys are gonna rip. Alright, get him down. Yep. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Slow down, go. Yep. There you go. Good. Rip through it. The 7's right there in your grass. Let's go. 6 for strike school, I guess. Gotta rip through that front side, bro. Tony is the dark horse today. It was a lunatic. Yeah, last one. Good. Tell him thank you.
It's savage.
So,
We're going in.
960.
Wow.
When you get to the top, bro.
Get ready to take it.
When you get to the top.
Yes, sir. 960. 960. Keep up. Keep up. 997. Told him. 97. 97. 997. Sean Campbell.